The major test coming up. We will be testing the ACT Aspire in math, reading, writing, and grammar. And then the following week, we'll be testing in SC Pass in social studies and science. And then soon after that, we will be testing MAP in reading, math, and language. They do have an impact on your future. The purpose of the tests is to help us find out how much you've learned from one year to the next, or to identify areas where you're having a hard time and where we can help you during the school year, either this school year or next school year. So they're very helpful for you. They do affect your future. Sometimes they can identify whether you're going into gifted and talented classes or honors classes, especially when you get to the high school. It will help guide us whether you go into Algebra 1 or English 1 or again, when you get into high school, some of those classes. So the purpose for you is very important. It does affect your future because the better you do, the more we know how smart you are and how much you've learned. We can make better decisions about what classes you can go into and what you're prepared for. The ACT is very different from any of the tests that we've taken before because it's timed. And so it's really important that as you read through the test questions, you try to find the ones that you really think you know, read them and answer them quickly, and then come back to the ones that seem a little harder or might take a little longer, because that way you're sure that you've answered the questions that you know, the easier ones first, and the harder ones you have more time to work on them. The important thing about the time test is that any questions that you don't answer, any answers that you get wrong don't hurt you. So guess. Better to guess than not to guess. With SC Pass, you have as much time as you want to, so just make sure you take your time and really be thoughtful about reading through your science and social studies questions. As far as MAP is concerned, it's on the computer, and you guys are pretty familiar with that. Again, just reading, making sure that you understand the question and you're answering it correctly to the best of your ability.